There it is, an airplane trying to get the camera on. Has a delay. Saturday, February 22nd. I know I'm out here on a Saturday. That's unusual. So let's go look and see what's going on. Got some female jogging towards me, so I'm turning the camera to the side until she passes by. And then we will go from there. Almost here, almost here. Okay, she's passed. So, haven't really been on here that much last week. Had a physical a couple weeks ago. Got my blood test result on something, and they didn't like the number at all. They were not happy. I wasn't happy. So it was a really rough roller coaster for me, thinking here I was going to croak. And, I mean, it was rough. I walked into a store and thought I was just going to lose it. So it's been a really bad time for me. And they had me do a second test, which I did yesterday. And so you can see nobody's really here right now. We got the hill up at the top, still a lot of dirt, but they've really knocked down most of the mountain. They've kind of built up the mountain a little bit, but they've also knocked it down a little bit. Obviously, it's a weekend, so this whole road's open. No worker vehicles. So I had the test again Friday, yesterday, and the results were down, which is a good thing. It's a very unscientific test. It can show that you've got cancer, or it can show that you don't have cancer. You can get a reading that says you're healthy, and you could definitely not be healthy, and you can get a reading that says that you're not healthy, and you could be healthy. So it's a kind of a test. So the only good thing for me was that the number went down, which was a good thing. Didn't go down where I wanted it to be. I wanted it to go lower. But then the other thing is that it's also an age-dependent test. So as you get older, the number should go up. And it has gone up compared to where it was the last time I had the test. But still not happy. I wish that it was lower. It's fine where it's at for my age, but I wish it was lower. When the number's that way, your odds of having a problem do go up. You can see that the plastic has been put up here. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they're trying to hide what they're doing over here, unless it was to keep the wind away. Well, what did they do over here? So now, remember we had the cloth on here, and they took the cloth off and they sprayed it with some black type of thing. Now we've got the cloth on again. Totally unsure of why this stuff was put up here. Hopefully not to hide what they're doing from the people. That wouldn't be a good thing as far as transparency. A lot of construction sites do block off the areas, but I don't know why this was done. I don't know. And we're going to go over to that area soon, because they have done some stuff at the pumping station since I was there last. So just checking to make sure no one's behind me. Nobody's behind me. So what's going on here right now? We've got the area's been compacted a lot more. They have covered over the pipe since I was here last time. Last time they just had a cover over it. Now they've got some thick piece of wood, or whatever that is. They have the, I don't know what that's called, the mini excavator. I thought Toro made lawnmowers and sprinkler controls. Now I find out that they make this stuff. So this hill's been kind of built up a little bit. They've put an edge on it. At least it looks like they've built it up. There's a ton of stuff on the roof, on all of the roof this time. Lots of metal pieces. I don't know what's going up on top of this roof. I don't know why this is here. But all of this is new, at least for me. There's a lot of equipment up there. They even have a, I don't know if that's a compressor or a welder up there. But they've got some type of thing that was put up there, probably by the, obviously by the crane. And so as far as what's going on, I'll be going to the doctor on Monday. I'm definitely freaking out. All this stuff scares me. The only good thing for me is that the number did go down, so I'm sure that's going to make a big difference. And so, why is this car slowing down by me? Yeah, why is this car slowing down by me? Oh, they're making a U-turn. I'm very aware of what's going on around me as I'm out here, having been confronted by too many people already. So I'll be seeing the doctor on Monday, and hopefully it's going to be, we'll watch and see and make sure everything's good. So that's what's been going on with me. So I really had no desire to come out here, and I was pretty scared, and I had a really hard week. And I got somebody walking towards me I really don't want to be around, but got the portable bathroom over there. I'm going to stop talking for a minute. What's going on with the excavation site? They've kind of smoothed this out a little bit since I was here last. There's a big airplane. I hear it. I don't see it. There he is. I don't know what company that is. So that's the shoring area. This whole area has been widened out, cleared. The dirt's been moved away. Been moved away from the edges over here. And I don't remember if we had that dumpster back there before or not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you, that's the pumping station. I'm going to go to the side where a lot of activity has been going on. I went by there today and I said, wow. I said to myself, wow, what is going on? And so I always say it in my videos, nobody watches this thing, but if you want to do a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, comment, want to leave a donation to me, ask for my PayPal info. It's already listed in the account about section. I got cars all around me, so I'm waiting for them to move so I can get across the street. A lot of vehicles. We got a Southwest crossing over here. Southwest taking off. And then after that, I will press the walk light. I don't think I'm going to get it right now. Nope, not going to get it. That's not Southwest. Maybe that is Southwest. I don't know. A lot of vehicle activity here today. I bought a digital video recorder. I'm worried this guy is going to try to clamp me down as I cross. Is he going to try to clamp me down? No, he's going to wait. He's going to wait. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay. So this whole area has been widened. I keep using that word. This fence was here. I talked about it last time I was out here. And we got 2 water trucks. They've done a lot of activity over here. This whole area has been opened up, and I'm assuming the pipe is going to go across the street over to here. I think that's what's going to happen. I think the plumbing is going to go from underground over to here, and that's why this whole field has been opened up. A couple cars and somebody on a bike. I'm going to wait for them to pass by. So this area has been opened up again. I think the plumbing is going to go right into here and then go into the pumping station from the back. Got a whole bunch of piles at the back, those metal posts. And we've got some woodwork that has been installed on top of the whatever this thing is, the foundation that this whole thing they've put in. That woodwork, the wood rails, that's all new. This area over here opened up, this is all new. A sprinkler pipe that they pulled out of the ground, I guess. We got a bulldozer, and let's go. I don't think I need to go to the other side, but I do want to show you the pumping area. So we got the water trucks, got this big wide open area. Jogger coming towards me, a lot of vehicles out here right now, a lot of traffic, a lot of vehicle activity. So I'm feeling a little better after I got that result last night. That at least made things a little more positive. I probably have nothing to worry about, as my main doctor told me, and she told me this was very unfair for somebody like me who doesn't deal with this stuff well, because this was probably a nothing, and I would have to suffer through finding out that it was a nothing. Did I just see a frog? Or was that a leaf that passed by? There's another airplane. What is that? United? No, Delta. Delta, Delta, Delta. There it is. Woo! Okay. So they filled this area in with dirt after they put this wall up. And again, this is where the plumbing's going to go underground. The plumbing's going to go underground to here, to that area. It's going to go whoop right over here. That's how they're going to do it, with a big whoop. This pile of dirt, this mound was put up Friday because this was open. This whole road was opened, and it was smooth all the way to the back. Now you got those piles over there. And I think that's it. Some trees that they cut down, some tree branches. So that's what's been going on in my very nervous life the last week. This pile looks like they've really dropped it down. I thought this thing went all the way to here, and it looks like they cut it down about 10, 15 feet. It was way, this was a massive mound of dirt. I have not been out here to see the trucks because I would been dealing with trying to make sure I was okay. And definitely a scare that somebody like, well, nobody likes a scare like that. Me, I don't handle this stuff well at all. At all. So, and having to go to the dock Monday, that's not really something I want to deal with. I hear the airplane. I hear the small airplane way out. No, that's a light. Where's the small airplane? Hey, maybe he's landing. So this mound of dirt has definitely been taken down, and I don't think it's worth walking all the way down the road over there, but that's what's been going on over here the last week or two. Oh my God, somebody just made a U-turn on a road that has a speed limit of 55 miles an hour. Okay, so that is the a distant view. This is what it looks like when nobody's out here on a weekend, and it's beautiful. Nice big opened area. Nice and breezy today. It was raining a little bit ago. Not out here, about 8 miles away, 10 miles away, it was raining. In fact, it was hailing. It was hailing and it was pouring. So it looks like it's clear to cross. And that is what I'm going to do, is cross. And I'm going to get out of here. It's clear on that side. We're clear on the other side. And we've got a beautiful view of the construction area for authorized personnel only. Yeah, look at the top over there. See how they've got that black bubbly stuff over there? I can't really see. I've never made myself a sunscreen. Not for going to for sun tanning. I've never made a screen to block my screen. So see how that's all bubbled up over on the top? I can't even see what I'm trying to show you because there's so much glare, but I think it's over there. I think we're looking at it. Are we looking at it? I literally cannot see anything. All I see is my head. My face. I see my face shining in the screen. So, looks like they sprayed that stuff on. It's all bubbled up on the top. See how it's bubbled up on the top where the rebar comes out? They sealed that whole thing up. I don't think it was sealed up before. So maybe this was put up here to stop the overspray. And I'm going to get out of here in a minute. Thanks for watching. I'll get this posted. I got a whole bunch of videos I've got to do. Life was on hold last week thinking that I was not going to be alive. And, what can I say? So, I think I'm going to be alive. I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'm good. I hope I'm good. It's a frightening feeling. And then a bunch of people find out and they say, oh, I'm in 3rd and 4th stage cancer. And I'm going, oh my gosh, how do you deal with that? Frightening. It's just a scary thought knowing when you're sick. It's bad enough having a cold or the flu, but to know that you might not be here in another month. Scary stuff. There's another Southwest. And as I said, I've got the appointment Monday, so I'm definitely not going to be out here. Sorry the audio's so bad. Hopefully I'll get caught up on my videos and get my digital audio recorder working and see if it's worth keeping. I hope it is. And thanks for watching. Stay well, stay healthy. See you sometime next week.